Join me live as I chase this storm and report live on the heavy rains in this intense weather alert. Good morning and welcome to our 7 a.m. news headlines for July 25th. I know many of you are severe weather fans, and if you are in for a good treat today. We've got a lot to cover, so let's dive right in. We're tracking a powerful system that's bringing in heavy rains and risk of flash flooding to several areas. I want to highlight the importance of staying informed today, especially if you live in one of the affected regions. It's crucial to stay up to date with the latest forecast and any warnings or advisories that may be issued. The areas most at risk today are those near the coast, with the heaviest rainfalls expected. Residents in these regions should be prepared for potential flooding, especially in low-lying areas or near bodies of water. I understand that this may be inconvenient, but it's always to be better on the right side of caution when it comes to severe weather. We don't want to catch anybody off guard and put themselves or others at risk. The storm system is moving slowly, which means we can expect prolonged periods of heavy rain. This is going to increase the risk of flash flooding, so be prepared of your surroundings and avoid traveling unless you absolutely necessary. If you do need to venture out, make sure to check the latest road conditions and avoid areas that are prone to flooding. As the systems move inland, we're expecting the rain to spread to other areas. This is going to, impact a large portion of the region, so everyone needs to be on high alert today. We're not just talking about a rainy day. We're talking about serious flood threats that require your attention and action. The rainfall amounts are looking significant, with some areas expected to receive over 5 inches of rain today. This is going to put a lot of pressure on our drainage systems, and we're already seeing reports of flooding in some areas. I want to remind everyone to stay away from the flooded roads and avoid walking or driving through standing water. It is just not worth the risk. In terms of safety measures, I want to remind everyone to have a plan in place in case of an emergency. Make sure to have a first aid kit, flashlights, battery-powered radio in case the power goes out. Also, please keep a close eye on the weather forecast and any updates from your local authorities. We're seeing some real-time radar imagery coming in, and now I'm going to show you basically what we're seeing. Okay, so now we're looking at the radar here. This is what it's forecasted today to be, and so these areas that are at marginal risk here is going to see a significant amount of rain, thunderstorms, wind, and potential hail. So, although that these storms are, they're not, I say it's the, predicted with the most tornadic ability today, doesn't mean that it could be a brief tornado. So, or two. So I'm going to take you over to our forecast here, and I'm going to show you what we're seeing here. So this jet stream is moving in. It definitely changed up over night. This was yesterday's, so let me take you into today's, and I'm going to show you how big significant change that did. So this jet stream here pushed up, and so now it's allowing all this here to open up, and so now most of the significant weather will probably be this afternoon. And if you're over here in Arizona, you've probably experienced a lot of rain in this specific area already. And if you noticed, let me kind of show you through what's going on right now. This is as of right now in this Pacific area. These areas that are in brown laced circled marks here, these are the areas that you have to be on alert today. These areas will be windy. Severe thunderstorms will be in place. Wind just is a fuel driver for thunderstorms. And this looks like it's already developed today. And so, as this goes on in this afternoon, it looks like it moves out. But down here, later this afternoon, it looks like Texas, Louisiana, these southern states down here get hit with some more rain, and this area could be affected as well. So if you live in these areas, just please be on alert today. I mean, you never know when, even if it's just wind, you could definitely have something happen. You can have a pole knock over, a tree knock over, wind, shingles blowing off the roof. There's just a lot of things that could happen. So let's look at the thunder storms where these are going to be today. So looking at this right now, it looks like as if these wind probabilities move east from this morning, a.m. this morning, and then it looks like it jolts back up around, let's say, well, my time, it would be about 7 o'clock, my time. So, Eastern Standard Time, UTC time. So whatever your time is, the UTC time, you want to make sure to have, of thunderstorms in your area today. And then we move into Friday, and it looks Friday looks to be a pretty not too bad of a day. So but I just wanted to show you exactly where these storms are going to be. Just make sure to have an action in place whenever you do see these storms. We're going to keep continuing to track the storm system throughout the day, bringing you the latest updates as we get them. In the meantime, I want to summarize the key points just to keep in mind. Heavy rain, flash flooding are likely, especially in the coastal areas. So stay informed if you have a plan in place, and most importantly, prioritize your safety above all else. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. And also, if you're new here, consider subscribing for daily weather updates and severe weather alerts. If you found this video informative, please share it to your friends and family who may be affected by the severe weather. Don't forget to leave a comment down below with your own weather experiences. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks.